The moon, a celestial orb hanging in our night sky, has captivated humanity for millennia. Its silvery glow, a borrowed light from our sun, whispers tales of exploration and discovery. Yet this siren song of the cosmos hides a darker truth. The moon, for all its allure, is a lethal trap for unprotected life. Imagine stepping out onto the lunar surface without the protective embrace of a spacesuit. What awaits you is not the romantic embrace of the cosmos, but a brutal struggle for survival against the unforgiving laws of nature. This is the story of 30 seconds on the moon, a deadly dance with the vacuum of space, where the very elements that sustain life on Earth turn against you. The most immediate threat on the moon is the vacuum. Unlike Earth, our celestial neighbour lacks a substantial atmosphere. This means no air pressure, no oxygen to breathe, and no shield against the harsh radiation of space. Exposed to this vacuum, your body becomes a vessel under extreme stress. The air in your lungs would expand rapidly, tearing delicate tissues. Your blood, deprived of the regulating pressure of an atmosphere, would begin to bubble and boil. And yet amidst this chaos, your body fights back. Your skin, a remarkable organ, acts as a temporary barrier, preventing your internal fluids from instantly vaporizing. This buys you precious seconds, but it's a losing battle. The moon experiences extreme temperature swings. Bathed in sunlight, the surface can reach a scorching 253 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 123 degrees Celsius. In shadow, temperatures plummet to a frigid minus 243 degrees Fahrenheit, which is minus 164 degrees Celsius. Without a spacesuit, your body would be at the mercy of these extremes. Exposed to the sun's glare, you'd experience rapid overheating, your skin blistering and burning. In the shade, frostbite would set in quickly, crystallizing your tissues. These temperature extremes are a testament to the moon's lack of a substantial atmosphere. On Earth, our atmosphere acts as a buffer, regulating temperature and protecting us from the sun's full intensity. On the moon, no such protection exists. Sound, as we know it, cannot exist in the vacuum of space. Sound waves need a medium to travel, and the moon's near-perfect vacuum offers none. So, if you were to scream on the moon, no one would hear you. This eerie silence is a constant reminder of the alien environment you're in. The familiar sounds of Earth, the wind rustling through trees, the chirping of birds, the murmur of human conversation are all absent. The silence of the moon is a stark contrast to the symphony of sound that surrounds us on Earth. It underscores the isolation and vulnerability of being in space, where even the basic act of communication is impossible without technology. In the stark environment of the moon, the lack of air pressure has a dramatic effect on bodily fluids. With no external pressure to counteract the internal pressure of your body, your blood would literally start to boil. Now, this isn't the same as boiling water on a stove. Instead, it's a phenomenon called ebullition, where dissolved gases in your blood come out of solution, forming bubbles. These bubbles can block blood flow, leading to tissue damage and organ failure. While your skin provides some initial protection, it can't hold back the internal pressure forever. Ebullition is a gruesome reminder of the delicate balance of pressures that our bodies require to function. The sun, our life-giving star, is also a potent source of deadly radiation. On Earth, our atmosphere does a commendable job filtering out most of the harmful ultraviolet or UV radiation. On the moon, however, there's no such protection. Exposure to this unfiltered UV radiation would lead to severe sunburn within seconds. Your skin would redden, blister, and eventually peel away. The radiation can also damage your eyes, potentially causing blindness. The sun's radiation is a constant threat in space. Even on short missions, astronauts must take extensive precautions to protect themselves from its harmful effects. 30 seconds on the moon without a spacesuit is a race against time. Your body can withstand the vacuum, temperature extremes, and radiation for a short period, but not indefinitely. Every second that passes brings you closer to the point of no return. Your lungs struggle to hold on to precious oxygen. Your blood bubbles and boils. Your skin burns under the sun's glare. 30 seconds is a deceptively short amount of time. It's enough to experience the full fury of the lunar environment, but not enough to adapt or escape. Survival after 30 seconds of exposure on the moon is possible, but only with immediate medical attention. The key is to repressurize the body and provide supplemental oxygen as quickly as possible. Treatment for radiation burns, frostbite, and other injuries would also be critical. The long-term effects of such a brief exposure are unknown, but likely to be significant. This scenario highlights the fragility of human life in the face of the cosmos. It underscores the importance of spacesuits and other protective measures for space exploration. What if exposure lasted longer than 30 seconds? The consequences become exponentially more dire. After a minute, permanent brain damage is almost certain. Beyond that, death is inevitable. The human body, so resilient on Earth, is utterly outmatched by the unforgiving environment of space. Our survival hinges on technology, on the artificial environments we create to venture beyond our home planet. The 30-second mark serves as a stark reminder of the limitations of our species. It compels us to respect the power of the cosmos, even as we strive to explore it. Despite the dangers, the allure of the moon remains strong. As we venture further into space, we must learn from these hypothetical scenarios, turning them into lessons for future exploration. The development of advanced spacesuits, habitats, and other technologies will be crucial for mitigating the risks. Understanding the long-term effects of space exposure on the human body is another vital area of research. The moon, with its desolate beauty, serves as a testing ground for our ambitions. It reminds us that the cosmos demands respect, but also offers unparalleled opportunities for discovery and wonder. Our journey to the stars will be fraught with challenges, but also filled with the promise of unlocking the universe's secrets.